Alright, so we just finished our non-spoiler, so like short review, Boy Kills World. And then we're back like a few seconds later. We're gonna spoil the whole thing, so if you haven't seen it and for some reason this gets recommended to you.
It feels very unlikely.
Yeah. Then just go watch the other one. There's like a shorter one anyway. And then just then go watch the movie and then come watch this.
Yeah, but this video is more for people who've watched it who want to like delve into it and know what like other people think about it. I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we normally go like scene by scene, don't we? I don't think we want to do that really. Don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's weird because it's got like twists and hidden like facts about the script that don't get revealed later on. Till later on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I suppose we don't want to do comparisons to other movies in this much small review. We can do that sort of stuff here, right? Yeah, right. So yeah, just obviously cut this perhaps. What I wanted to talk about is like, right at the beginning, you got the whole thing of establishing, his motives, and
Yeah.
and it's just like really fast. It just gets it done, doesn't it? But obviously, Monkey Man. It's the complete opposite of that, isn't it? Like it takes you forever, really, to actually find out his true motivations in Monkey Man.
Yeah. Like he's trying to avenge his mum and Monkey Man, but like you don't know why he's trying to avenge him. But this one instantly just tells you, isn't it? Because these Van der Kooi people apparently killed his mother and,
Yeah,
and sister.
yeah. And it's sort of like a Banana Republic vibe, isn't it? The whole band of guys, like they just go there and they're just like murdering people, and then no one finds out. Like no one cares about it. Not doesn't find out. Like no one can really do anything about it. It's just like, right, then people died. So you just instantly see, these are really evil people. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and he just shoots someone by accident, and he's just like, "Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that."
Yeah.
He doesn't actually care, does he? He's not distraught that he did it.
Yeah. 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 So we may as well go into the Van der Kois first, because that's the most interesting aspect, isn't it? So like, obviously you got that guy, haven't you? He's married to the woman from Downton. um, and he's just like, I don't know, was he trying to sort of, what's he trying to do? I don't know.
He's like an entertaining guy, and he like a presenter or something, like for the Van der Kois and for the culling thing that, like they, like when did they even hold them? Like every year.
Yeah, I think it was every year, yeah.
Yeah. So he's like a presenter, and he hypes up the culling basically for like the peons, and he's just like trying to make it into a spectacle, like the Hunger Games or something, I guess.
Yeah. But he's like pretty bad at it, isn't he? But his whole like vibe was what the whole family should have been, I think. That would have made it so much funnier, wouldn't it? Like it was alright as it was, with the Van der Kois, but if they'd all been like bringing his own energy,
Yeah. Like he was a bit like not taking it seriously and a bit jokey, and then the other characters were taking it really seriously, and even though like this whole film is kind of jokey,
yeah,
it needed more of like a jokey vibe, didn't it?
yeah.
Seriousness in this film didn't really work.
Nah, nah. That was the thing. They were all serious, weren't they? All the Van der Kois.
Yeah.
Once he died, pretty early on, you know, that whole scene where he got the vice dropped on his head. That was a really good scene when they were all like, like in a warehouse environment, wasn't it? That was really cool.
Yeah. I'll just say real quick, his sister is like died ages ago, but he's got some like mental issues, I guess, from that happening, like anyone would probably. And he like creates a figment in his mind, didn't he, of her?
Yeah, yeah. And she's sort of like guiding him sometimes actually positively.
Yeah.
It'd actually work out. But even though you think like, wow, she's really screwing him over here, because when he's like fighting, he'll just see her, won't he, like in the corner or something, he'll put him off and he'll get smacked or whatever, like.
Yeah. And then like she'll be standing out there and he'll be trying to like get her to come back or whatever, and he tries to grab her but she's not there obviously, but it puts him in harm's way.
Yeah.
But it kind of works out.
Yeah. Sort of pushes him forwards, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that's actually something I just realised. Like, that sort of thing can like get you out of a hole with a screenplay as well, can it? Like, he's got to do this next, but how am I going to get him to do it? And you can just say like, oh yeah, his sister just stands there and he has to go out into the open and fight him, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I can't think, I think the screenplay was good. Like, I'm not saying they're bad at writing it.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing having her in it, but
Yeah, I like that character.
yeah.
And she would do stuff like a child would do, like when she's trying to be stealthy and she puts on a ninja suit and also butterfly wings, which makes her stand out like crazy.
Yeah.
And then he does like child things as well, doesn't he? Like at that party when he eats the food,
Yeah.
the macarons.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't emotionally developed, does he? Because he's been stuck in a forest for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Since he's 10.
Yeah.
Going back to the warehouse scene, he meets his first ally, the Asian guy from Snake Eyes, Koji. What's his name in the film?
Basho.
Basha, yeah. He was really funny. When he was introduced, he was like full of life, laughing and making jokes and being really loud on it.
Yeah. Because I thought up to that point it was quite serious, really, wasn't it? It was like, oh, we're just going to be building up to like, just another one of them action movies where it's just, I'm after them, I'm going to kill them the whole time, or is it going to be like a humorous one?
Yeah, because there's a slight humour with the sister and him being like a bit silly, like getting into spots he can't get out of or whatever. But most of the time it's serious. But when this guy comes in, he's just becomes a full comedy, really.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. The whole thing, well, the funniest thing with him was when he was in that, the whole set thing when they do all the culling in the snow set. He just goes up to that octopus guy, doesn't he? What's he say? Something about him. He's like insults him by like calling him a tentacle or something, doesn't he? He just shoots him in the head. That was just so funny, so well delivered.
And he was in like a massive bunny suit, was he as well?
Yeah. Because apparently that's what they needed to get in, to infiltrate that place, wasn't it? Apparently.
Yeah, he got on one of the mascot suits to blend in, didn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, like we discussed as well, like when they're setting it up and everything, when he couldn't read his lips. So like, I think that helped because we didn't know what was coming then, did we?
Yeah.
The whole reading lips thing, like it helped because we didn't know what was happening. Basically.
Yeah, it definitely helped the twists and turns of the film, didn't it? Because if we would have known what they were going to do, it wouldn't have hit the same when it happened.
Because like obviously that whole dinner scene, did they know about
that? Yeah, they basically told him to create a distraction, didn't
they? Yeah.
But he didn't know that they told him to do that.
Yeah. He just killed like some random person.
Yeah. Because they'd seen him in the warehouse earlier. And I guess they knew that he'd killed her husband. So they set up this fake dinner party where apparently all the Vanderkoys would be there. A convenient place where they'd all be. That he could kill them all. So he goes there and tries to kill him. But the plan was to just create a distraction, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
And all he wanted to do was just kill him.
Yeah. And then after that, like, oh yeah, did a real great job there. Really went to the plan. And he's just like, alright. I had no idea.
I was just doing what I wanted to do.
That sort of explains it a bit, I guess. That's what he's like. Like, I just thought it was really funny though, like the first time when he couldn't read his lips. Because I was thinking, like, surely you would just be like, why, why don't I just say something? Because this good guy's all killed. But I just thought it was really funny. I thought it would annoy me at first when it first started happening. But then I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny because, he just didn't want to get involved, did he? Didn't want to ruin the vibe.
Yeah, they're all smiling and like celebrating about the plan being good, weren't they? So he was just like, oh yeah, I'll just go along with it.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. So what about like just the twist at the end then? What's going on with that? Like, did that elevate the movie for you?
I think the film would have been really bad if there was no twist. I think like if what we thought we knew about the story was actually true, it would have been just boring as hell.
Yeah.
It needed some sort of big twist. But I think the twist was just a bit weird.
Yeah. Like, it's just kind of random. Like his mum. Like what? His mum had the martial arts man's family killed. And then he's just with the Asian martial artist. Just kind of weird, isn't it? But,
yeah.
like you say, it needed something, didn't it? It was pretty good. When it happened, I was like, oh, right. Yeah, that didn't even cross my mind.
Which is kind of bad with a twist, because you kind of want evidence there throughout the film. And when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But it's just come out of left field, didn't it?
Yeah, were there any hints you can think of?
No, I suppose in the beginning he was blowing stuff in his face and and you just thought he was crazy, like some crazy forest dweller, and you didn't think he was drugging him and changing his mind.
Yeah, like trying to, could think he's trying to like, get his mind right and, heal his body and stuff, and that's what I thought anyway, like he was doing at the beginning.
Like he just had the shaman role, didn't he? Like,
but yeah.
I didn't think he was bad, really.
Yeah. But, it's the thing, innit? Like, evil people often create the thing that destroys them, don't they?
Obviously he was doing right, the Asian guy was doing right because his family had been killed for, like, no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And then, like, why did he have to take the child of that family and turn him into some killing machine?
Yeah, it's just, like, completely psychotic, isn't it?
You can't do a job yourself and don't do it at all. He should have done it himself, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, when you think about it, the more you think about it, it's just really random. The whole twist.
Obviously, when he finds out that they're his real family, then he's not gonna, like, be good with that, be fine with that, he's gonna turn on his master.
Yeah.
And obviously that happened in the end.
Yeah. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know what I think about that now. But...
I suppose it doesn't really matter because as long as the Van der Koys died, then the Asian guy doesn't care, does he? What happened?
Yeah.
I think his goal was met when he killed all the Van der Koys, basically.
Yeah.
So he didn't care if he dies because his family's gone.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, as twists go, it was alright, but they definitely could have done some better stuff, like in The Prestige or Shutter Island. If you've watched them films, the twists in them are just really good.
Yeah, and especially Shutter Island, there's just so many references to it throughout the movie, and you just don't pick up on.
Like he can't get handed a cigarette, or can't light his own cigarette because he's actually a patient.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. Yeah. I'd say the fight scenes are the highlight of the movie. Like, there's the ending scene when his sister and him are fighting the Asian guy is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It sort of lost me at that point, like, with the whole twist. I was sort of like, just a bit cheap. But then that sort of rescued it a little bit.
And I didn't mind the like ending where he like fought back to the like when he was with his sister playing in the arcade. It was like a bit of circular storytelling, like this film started off in that, and then he kind of got what he wanted at the end.
Yeah, that's right.
Got to go to his special house with his sister.
Yep. What do you think of the conspiracy theory mum threw out there? That it was actually all just within the video game.
Yeah, they were just playing the game from the start, and that was the story of the game, and then the ending of the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's true because at the end, it says player 2 joined the game. So if he was playing it the whole time, he would have already been joined, and he wouldn't have joined at the end.
Yeah. It was a good idea, wasn't it? It was a good idea, but it didn't work. It would have been interesting if he actually did it like that.
Yeah, maybe like they just had like a terrible life or something. They were poor and they just created this fanciful story to make their life more interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, you know, the culling and stuff, like, it's kind of a wild idea that isn't really grounded in reality, isn't it? Like, that would be something that would appear in a video game story.
Yeah.
But not in real life, so.
Yeah, maybe.
You have to ask the screenwriters what that scene meant, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we wrap it up now?
Yeah.
Just you know, I just want to say, in terms of twists, it was a million times better than Don't Worry, Darling. I just want to get that in.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you were saying, you know, action scenes are good. You'll enjoy it. Oh yeah. You know, you're gonna enjoy it. Anyone. You know, you can recommend it to anyone. Obviously, there's violence in it, but
you can't take your 10-year-old to watch it as well.
but
15 maybe.
Yeah. We go to 3, didn't we? We go to 3 in the other review. 3 out of 5. Seems about right to me.
I want to mention that, like, this won't happen to you if you watch it, if you have watched it. At the beginning, our screen had a weird, like, static pixel effect on it. And
yeah, it's like green and pink.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is this like, because that was when he was training up with a shaman. I thought like, oh, he's just high or something, and it's like trying to, you know, make it seem that sort of vibe.
Yeah, or like make it look a bit video game.
Yeah.
Pixelated like an old video game.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was just messed up.
And then some guy in our cinema, an absolute legend, walked out and told one of the operators that it's messed up here, and then they fixed it.
Yeah.
I was gonna sit there for another 5 minutes before I did anything.
Yeah.
Because I was like waiting for it to go. Basically, because it was part when he was young, he was thinking maybe this is like a montage, like. And then when he got old and it was still happening, then you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
There's clearly something wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. That pretty much wraps up our thoughts.
Yeah.
That's it. Bye.
Bye.